Well, hello everyone. It is time for a beauty empties video. I hope you are prepared for a long video because I have, y'all, this entire thing of trash to go over with you. I've been saving these up for a couple months now, and we got a lot to get through. So I hope you're ready. And oh man, are you ready? Hopefully, yes. Let's get into it. We got a lot of stuff to go through. So hopefully y'all are seeing some stuff. Well, we'll see. Sometimes it goes live, sometimes it doesn't. What are you going to do? Okay. So the premise of a beauty empties, by the way, is that you get little mini reviews of things that people actually have used up. And some people, myself included in this some people thing, find these videos to be more useful and helpful because of the fact that people have actually used it and it's not just a first impression. So hopefully this will be the case. And so we're going to do some beauty empties. I got a little bit of everything in here, so we're just going to go ahead and get started. First one though is a fake out because what it says it is Derma E Anti-Wrinkle Cleanser, which by the way, it was an empty at one point. I finished the entire thing. Do recommend it. Love Derma E. That is not what is actually inside of here. What's actually inside of here, hopefully the container is in here somewhere, is the Kopari Coconut Facial Oil Makeup Cleanser Remover stuff. Not the official title. I am telling you, hopefully it's in there. The pump is so stupid on that I had to empty the entire thing for my own sanity and put it into something else that actually has a real pump because the other one, it pumps so little that even you have to do it like 10 times and then it's like it's not a pump that extends past the edge of the see, I didn't realize I was so invested in pumps, but now I get where Samantha Ravindal is coming from with like on the Auric Cosmetics where she's like, this is a French pump. I went through a lot of pumps and I am telling you, the pump that is on the Coconut Kopari makeup remover smells great. Hate the pump. Will never buy that product because of the pump. Now, if they changed it into something like this, I would maybe buy it because the product was okay. It wasn't fantastic, but I hate the packaging. The Derma E stuff I would buy again. It's well priced. You can get it at Ulta, you can get it at Whole Foods, and has an adequate pump. So there's that. All right. Guess I'm just gonna have to start tossing things on the ground though, because all right, next up. This is from Yenza. You can see it hopefully here. This is their lip oil. This is my very favorite color. They have the pink shine. I think it's just called pink lip shine, something like that. This is the Super 8 lip oil. I have it on this like the last of it here. You can use it to give yourself like a flush of color, but it has like an oil, 8 essential oils that actually hydrate your lips. I'm getting older. I always have dry skin anyway, but this is just the perfect color. They have lipstick kind of in this formula too, but this one is my favorite. It's called Pink Shine. The only thing is, at one point the lid came off and then it started getting a little oily down the sides. I don't know how that happened, but absolutely would repurchase. In fact, I already have. This is so good. I like it. And it's from Yenza, which is from Jennifer Yen, creator of Purlisse as well as Yenza. Their CC cream, it's like the It Cosmetics, your skin but better thing. I like it better. I like their CC cream. So if you're a person who likes that It Cosmetics, whatever it's called, in a thing like this that has a pump on the end, CC cream, you should check out the Yenza. Oh, you know what? I think I even have a discount code for Yenza. You could check in the description box. I think you can get like a discount off your first purchase from their website. Oh, speaking of It Cosmetics, funny. This is the It Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream Cleanser. This is one of my favorite cleansers. This, as well as the Murad AHA, the one in the pink bottle. These are my two favorite cleansers. This originally I got in a boxy charm, and I really like this one. The other one is nice because it has those little granules kind of in it to help slough off through AHAs though too as well. So it's like a physical exfoliant. But this one is really nice because it's like a cream cleanser. It has a little bit of that like citrusy smell. You know what I mean if you have the confidence in a cream type of face lotion, which is actually, I think it's probably in there too. I really, really enjoy that. This is really good though. I like it. So I use this with a Clairsonic in the morning, sometimes in the shower, because sometimes in the morning you don't want like the strongest, like grittiest of face washes. So I enjoy this one. It's a really good one. I have backups of it. Would recommend. Would recommend that one. Gently. All right. Next up. Ooh. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay. This is from Ava NYC. This is their hair therapy session mask. I have fallen in love with this. My husband has fallen in love with this. At one point, I had to buy basically like 6 bottles, 6 of these. Now, if you are someone who's into the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair hair mask, that real thick mask, that heavy conditioning mask, you will really, really like this. And it smells like cinnamon sugar churros, like, oh god, it smells so good. And if you can see, like, it's empty in there. And you get so much product, and this is so well priced. It's like $15, and they had a BOGO sale, so it was buy one, get one free, and I had to buy 3 to get past, like, the minimum shipping amount. And then I bought 3, I got 3 for free, and somehow it's turned into my husband gets 5 and I get 1. I don't know how that works, but anyways, we're sharing this. It's absolutely my favorite. You can also get it at Ulta, and it's only like $15 for this entire tub. And so it's cheaper than the Briogeo, and I think it works as well, if not better. And that one is a much smaller container. So I highly, highly recommend this one, at least, once a week or something. Give this one a shot. Love this hair mask. Okay. And actually, all of the Ava NYC products have that same smell, that sweet, oh, I don't know what you call it smell, but I will say there's only 3 things that I've been using on my hair probably in the last year. And it's either been, and this is coming down the pike on it, it's been When, Ava NYC, or one that we're going to talk about soon. So this is from When. And I love this stuff, the cleansing, conditioning, repairing, all of it, like all the different seasonal smells. There might be some more in here because I like rotate through some and then I'll finish one and then all of a sudden it looks like I finished them all at the same time. You know how that goes. But this is the Restorative Cleansing Conditioner, and this one was the Mandarin Italian Fig. So this was probably in the fall. It's a good smell. My favorite is Winter White Forest because it has like a eucalyptusy tree oil smell, like peppermint smell. That was absolutely my favorite. This one wasn't bad. So I know some people are on the fence about When. I love it. I think it's great. Ugh. And so, yeah, there you go. Oh, which is so funny because I was just saying I only use 3 products, and then I tried one. So this is from Numa, and I'm actually thinking of holding on to this one though, so I can actually make a little TikTok with the Numa because like it reminds me of that. Maybe you guys are too young to know. Numa, you'll see in my TikTok. Okay, so this is the new moisture conditioner. This was fine. Oh shoot, I think it sent out a tweet saying that I'm live with Scott Peachy. Whoops, I should go delete that tweet real quick because I'm not live with. Oh, whoops, I forgot to change that. Let me go delete that. Sorry, Twitter. Oops. My bad. All right, so there's that. It was fine. Oh, this is the other thing I did fall in love with though. This is from Derma E. Same thing as that face wash. File this under products I was not expecting to love, but I am obsessed with now. I got sent this. They had a thickening shampoo and I was just like, "Oh, okay, hair care. Okay." It's so good. This one, they have kind of like a tea tree smell. And they had sent me a care package not that long ago, and it has like a spray and stuff, and it has this smell in it. But this is the thickening one. So they have a thickening and then they have a different one. But this is so good. I'm sure the conditioner bottle is in there. This is also something over, what was that holiday in February? Valentine's Day. I picked up a whole bunch because they were doing a 25% off sale from the Derma E website. So I picked up a set of the shampoo conditioner in the matching, and then I bought extra of the conditioner because this is also something that my husband also really started. I will say, so my husband during quarantine has been growing his hair out. So now he's like way more invested in hair care and using more than he ever has before. So we are now as a couple investing in more hair care. And he decided that when this was in the shower, that was his invitation to try it, ended up really liking it. And he's like, "So when are you going to get more of that hair stuff?" And I bought it at at Valentine's Day, and I bought 6 more bottles. So now we are stocked up on this. We are stocked up on the hair mask. We're good to go. But yeah, definitely was not expecting to like that. I was so impressed with it. Yes. Okay. Here's something that I wasn't really that impressed with. And that's just because I'm not really buying wipes anymore. I got this in BoxyCharm, and so I'll use them if they come in a subscription box, but I'm not really going out of my way to buy any kind of wipes anymore. I've just stopped purchasing them. They're not great for the environment, blah, 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 all that stuff. I now am using like makeup erasers and reusable, things like that. But this was just okay, and I used it to like get off swipes, like swatches, or to sometimes clean up my desk if I had spilled makeup. But other than that, I don't really use these. I didn't find this particularly special, so I wouldn't say go out of your way to purchase this one either. So there's that. But I did finish it, so I have to tell you about it. Okay, it would not be an Empties if I didn't have at least 5, 6 something bottles of Bed Bath. No, the Bath and Body Works. I always get it sometimes confused with the Bed Bath and Beyond. You know what I mean? I have an addiction, and this has actually been a problem because I didn't buy anything during like the last sale. So I literally am on the very last bottle. I usually have a stash, and I'll have an entire cabinet I can go to and be like, okay, here are all the ones to get us through until the next big clearance sale. And I don't know if I missed the sale. I don't know what happened. I was just like, oh, if I'm good, but like we're on our last bottle. Like things are gonna get serious around here. Like I don't know what's gonna happen except for I guess going to the grocery store and getting some, but it's just not the same, man. I love these for my bubble bath and all of that good stuff in the shower. So that's a sad time. I'm sure there's gonna be more as we go through. Okay. This is from Iconic London. You can't see it right now. I'll try not to blind you with a mirror. This is an eyebrow cushion. Let me see it in here. So if you open this up, there was like a tiny little tool and like a brush in here. This I thought was kind of a gimmicky. Also filed this under products I was not expecting to love, but I absolutely do and I'm obsessed with and bought back caps of. This came in a boxy charm, and then um, that's how I was introduced to it. And so I hadn't really played a lot with Iconic London before, and now I kind of have. Like they have a liquid highlighter. They've got a couple of eyeshadow palettes that have varying degrees of how well have worked for me. But this, it's literally an eyebrow cushion. So you dip your little, brush or whatever in there, and it's the perfect mix of like color slash just the right amount of product. And I don't know why people didn't think of this before, like an actual cushion, and then you can just make the little hair strokes with your brush. It's genius. But it's dries up over time, and so now I have to get another one. So, and I did. I love this. I would highly recommend this. It's filthy right now, but from Iconic London, it is their eyebrow cushion. It's called the Sculpt and Boost Eyebrow Cushion. So there you go. This was in the color medium, by the way. I don't know. I never saw the other colors because that's just got what I got in BoxyCharm, and luckily it was the right color for me. But so 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 good. This is Mango Mandarin, also Bath and Body Works. Oh, okay. This is Master Fix, and this is from Maybelline. This seems to be, people are calling it more so like a replacement or dupe for Urban Decay All Nighter. And I would say not to the varying level of alcohol level that the Urban Decay All Nighter has, but this stuff is pretty good. And one way that I use this, I don't know if like people do this. You guys can tell me if you do this and make me feel better. Um, Dawn, the eyebrow cushion is genius. I am telling you, it's so good. And it's not something I would have ever thought of buying before. So, okay, so I will, I don't know if I'm outing myself here. You know, the soap brow where you kind of just get a spoolie and you do the soap through the brow first, hopefully, so that it kind of holds your brow hairs in place. Then you can go in there and then use a pencil or a cushion or whatever. I will spray the bar of soap. I use Pearson's, like it's a little glycerin soap, so it looks kind of like that brownish color because it's kind of clear. I spray the soap with Master Fix, and then I do brush the hairs and the spoolie through it because I feel like it's like that little extra lock of hold. So it's almost like adding hairspray to the soap to make it like they're not going anywhere. Because if you haven't noticed, I have very sparse, thin brows. And so actually, I feel like doing the comb through with this in with the soap has helped it look like I have brows. There you go. Even what you see now, this is like 4 layers of product. And don't forget, like my eyebrows are microbladed. I mean, it's a whole thing, you guys. We can have a story about it sometime. Oh, this is from Rusk. This is the weightless hairspray. This stuff is fine. It smells like hairspray. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Like, it doesn't smell necessarily good like Orbe does. It smells like hairspray. Kind of like Tresemme. Okay, this is Pink Chiffon, and this is also Bath and Body Works. Oh, okay. This is my favorite micellar water, and this is from Bioderma. And yes, the pink lid is the one that I use. I have 2 extra bottles of this, one over on my makeup vanity, one in the bathroom. I always use this to remove my eye makeup. I will also go in and on a Q-tip. I don't know why, but it's just satisfying because like the lid has the hole this size. I stick the Q-tip right in there. I kind of do one of these to soak the top of the Q-tip, and then I'll do the thing. Oh, am I out of focus here? To kind of like sharpen up the wings or clean up like eye makeup underneath the eyes, stuff like that. I always do it with Bioderma. So this is also really great if you're trying to clean up some of the lash glue, if you were wearing false lashes, something like that. I love this stuff. It doesn't burn my eyes like some of the other micellars have. I think it's really, really good. Oh, here's that matching conditioner to the other one. So the shampoo is down there, and here is the thickening conditioner. It did take me a little bit longer to get through one versus the other, so it was uneven. So that's why it's in different levels of the garbage. But so good. I was not expecting to love this, and I do. I love it. I love it. I loved it. So Derma E, thank you for that. First of all, introducing me to that. It was so good. All right, this is Cocktail Dress, also Bath and Body Works. I mean, you guys get it. I love Bath and Body Works. Okay, this big bottle over here. See if I can get it on its side. Dangerous, dangerous. Ooh. Okay, okay. Maybe I should have waited till it was a little less full. Okay, here we go. All right, this is the Perfect Shine Conditioner. This was okay. We tried this. I mean, my husband, we did not fall in love with it like we did the Derma E. It was just kind of like a, eh. This is the most annoying packaging I've ever seen. You can see that there was still product in it. The straw didn't go all the way to the bottom. It has this bulbous thing that just fell over, got dented. It does, though, to its credit, have a nice pump. It does have a nice light cherry scent. I am working through the scalp scrub stuff, which is kind of nice, has that same scent. I would not recommend that. It wasn't my favorite. Okay. This is from Korres. This is, I think there's a couple of these in here. So this I got in the BoxyCharm pop-up shop. So they ended up being like $6 a bottle. And so I needed some more, as you do, body wash. And so I bought some of these, and they were supposed to be greatly discounted. I didn't think they were so fantastic. I would rather just stick with Bath and Body Works, honestly. I don't know why they're that expensive. Now, I know I just said I love Bioderma, the micellar water. I do not love the Bioderma wipes. You would think that if it's full of the same micellar liquid, it would be fantastic. I did not like these. They were kind of dry and non-effective, and I didn't get along with these very well. So, nope, not my favorite. I dropped something. I dropped something. Okay. This is from Ofra, and this was I think I got it for like $3 or something during like when I was purchasing a big thing and it was on sale, and I was like, yeah, why not? This only had 15 pieces in it, so makeup wipes, so it was fairly cheap, but they were just okay. And I remember using 2 or 3 sometimes to get off a full face of makeup. They were excellent for taking off swatches on your arm or something like that. Other than that, I mean, because I'm not really buying wipes anyway, it's, yeah. Oh, I'm surprised that I even have this many wipes, but I did not buy these wipes. This is the Purlisse watermelon wipes. These are like larger, I feel like, and they're more wet than other wipes, and they smell like watermelon, which is fantastic. I really like these wipes. If you're kind of sensitive to fragrance, you might not like these. You know what's really funny is I used to really love the Neutrogena blue ones. I always thought they were my favorite, and I always thought that little burning sensation at the end was just natural. Now I realize I think there's something in there that my skin doesn't really love as much. I don't get that same type of sensation with this or some of the other wipes that I've used. These are lovely. And so if you're into Purlisse, which is also the Yenza sister brand, then you might want to check these out. This is this company, Yenza, the one that made the BC foundation, as well as they have some beautiful products. But this is their sister company, Purlisse. And there you go. All right, next up, we've got Pink Chiffon, Bath& and Body Works. It was fine. It was good. Recommend. Next. Ooh. The Pixi Glow Glycolic Boost Sheet Mask. This is lovely. I really like Pixi products, honestly. So this has glycolic acid and ginseng and witch hazel. And I remember this was a very wet mask. I did this while I was in the tub. Sometimes I like to do a mask while I'm in the tub because I'm not going anywhere for, at least 20 minutes. And if you want to get real fancy, you could put this in the refrigerator first so it's cold while you're doing the hot soak and that you get that two ends of the spectrum. There, that would be nice. I like this one. I like most face masks though. Okay, here we go. This is from Shiseido, and I know people are going to be all like, oh, you're bougie about the weirdest thing. I'm telling you, once you go through and use this facial cotton square, you don't want to use any other facial cotton square. I'm serious. Like the little Swispers or whatever they are, like the ones when you start using cotton and it just starts pilling up and getting the little stringies. Nope. That will not happen with these. These are fantastic. If you watch Candy Johnson or nope, the Stephanie, the one that, I don't know. She cuts them in half. You could do that if you wanted to extend the life of them. I think these are just the best facial cottons. I will always buy these facial cottons. Shiseido, check them out. They're fantastic. You can get them at Sephora. You can get them at online on Amazon. Yeah, totally. This is the fall Tuscan pear. Like I said, you can get different scents during different seasons. My favorite is the winter white forest. Absolutely, hands down. There's an apple one that I really want to try too because why wouldn't you? But this, it's so good. It's so good. All of it. It's so good. All right. Next up, we have Q-tips, the precision tips. I like this one because it has a little pointed end here, a little pointed stubby. And these are perfect for cleaning up that wing or whatever you got. Yeah. So sometimes I buy the precision Q-tips just in case. There's a couple of little guys in here. So this is a travel size of the Bioderma. Again, highly recommend. It's the Micellar Water. So good. This is the Wander Beauty Drift Away Cleanser. This is interesting because it's a gel cleanser that once you pump it out and then start to disperse it, it turns into like a foam. If you do not like the scent of like Earl Grey tea and bergamot, however you want to say that, you will not like this because it is heavily fragranced with that kind of scent. I personally like the smell. I think the stuff works well. I like it. And it's beautiful pink. It's from Wander Beauty, if I didn't mention that. Love those. This one isn't so much an empty as we've given up on life because my puppy got a hold of this one. I don't know if you can see this, but destroyed it and chewed the top of it. So way to go, Casey. We're not allowed to use that anymore. So there's that. Okay. Next up, we've got 111 Skin. I think this is the Cryoactivating Hydrogel. Here's the thing. It has a nice scent to it too. Like, I don't know exactly how you explain it. It smells like a spa. But my problem with 111 or 111 Skin, however you want to say it, hi Pia, is that you usually find it in BoxyCharm, and it's like the most expensive thing in the box. And I don't know enough about skincare to like justify whether or not this really needs to be $100 or whatever it is for this. This particular thing is you put it on and it just feels cold. No matter what, it just feels cold. So you put it on, it feels cold, and that's nice, but it's not $100 worth nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, no thanks. So I don't really get that. Ooh. It's a very delicate tower over here of stuff, guys. This is Elemis' the Dynamics Resurfacing Day Cream with SPF 30. Now, here's the deal. There are two lines from Elemis. I really enjoy the Pro Marine Collagen, which smells kind of like grape and like, like a nice fancy spa. This doesn't have, this is a different line, but this one I like to wear because, it's got the SPF and Elemis is like my favorite. And so I usually end up buying this in a BoxyCharm. So I have a drawer of backups. This is just good. It's just a nice thick cream. It is kind of heavily fragrant. So if you don't like that, you won't like that. And I like that it has SPF in it. I don't know what else to say about that. I like it. Would I pay the hundred and something dollars that it says it's worth? No, but whenever it shows up in BoxyCharm, do I buy it? Yes, absolutely. Yes, I do. All right, next up. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. This is from Pharmacy. This is the Green Clean. This is their Melt Away Makeup Cleansing Balm. This one smells fantastic, by the way. This is one of my absolute favorite makeup balms, period. This was a 100-point perk. I think I have a full-size bottle in here as well. This is the one, man. This or the Derma E one. The Derma E one is good. This one's my favorite, though. It's like a green color. Oh, it's so good. You activate it with water, melts off your makeup, doesn't like sting your eyes. It's so, so good. I would highly recommend that. Things are still just falling over. This is the Amber Blush Bath and Body Works Shower Gel. Highly recommended. This is the Mango Mandarin Bath and Body Works. Highly recommended. Ah, yes, 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 yes. This is from Derma E. This is the Anti-Blemish Clarifying Bi-Phase Toner Tea Tree Oil. If you don't like tea tree oil, you're not going to like this, but I do. This one has an interesting, it still smells like tea tree oil, has an interesting kind of consistency though. You have to like shake it up because of the things that were in there. You had to kind of like mix it and then get it onto your little Shiseido puff real quick and then put it on. I always felt like it was drying in a good way. Like it feels wet and then it dries off, kind of like like when you put alcohol wipe on your skin. So it has that wet feeling and then it kind of like is dry. That's kind of the feeling that I got with this, but I loved it and I felt like I broke out a little bit less when I was wearing this. It was like preventative. And I really liked it. If you don't like that tea tree you're not going to like this. One thing also you have to be careful of. It's nice, but you have to be careful. It's a glass bottle. So you want to be careful if you're accident prone to take precautions not to knock it off and, hopefully bust it and break it. But I really enjoyed it. I kind of want to buy more of that. All right, this is from Elemis. This is the Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. First of all, I feel like this stinks like medicine, and I don't feel like it doesn't work as well as the Pharmacy. It definitely has a very medicinal smell to it with like a little bit of menthol. It would be like if you use Vicks Vapor Rub as your makeup remover. And it was just kind of like heavy and oily, but didn't like it worked okay, but not fantastic. And so I just feel like I don't think you need to buy this one. I feel like it did have some properties that after you were done using it, your skin still felt like kind of hydrated, but I would just go in, with some like lotions and such. I don't think you need it in this, but it's like emollient, but like smelly. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, this was the other. Okay, so this one was the thickening, and then this one was the scalp relief. This one has more of that tea tree smell, and then that one had more of a peppermint smell. I feel like this one is really, really good too. So I loved both, but what I repurchased was the thickening one. That's what we repurchased. Okay. This is from Kate Somerville. This is the Exfoliate Cleanser. It's a daily cleanser. I think it says it had kind of like little scrapey beads, but not like very, very finely milled ones. And this one was fine. I don't think it had a very strong smell. It just smelled kind of like fresh. And this was fine. I think I have a full size of it. I don't really have any complaints with that. This is from Tati Beauty. This is the Blendiful, but this is the Baby Blendiful. Okay. So the deal is the other one is like a larger heart, and you can use it as like a makeup sponge application tool. And this is supposed to be your on the go touch up one. And it's definitely thicker than the Beauty Blender or Blendiful one. I never got on with this little one. Like I never wanted to use this one for like helping out my face. I don't even know what this has been touching at this point. Oops. I never really liked this one. So I always felt like and they come included in when you buy a Blendiful. So it's kind of like you buy for the Blendiful, you just kind of don't use this one. I don't know. You guys tell me if there are people out there who are like, oh my God, no, I love the baby one. You let me know because I haven't found it to be like so fantastic. This is a baby of the Pixi Rose Tonic. I'm going to say that almost all the tonics they have, the vitamin C tonic, the Pixi Glow tonic, the Rose tonic, they're all good. First of all, if you don't like the smell of rose, you're not going to like this. Point blank. Period. My favorite of the three is still the Glow Tonic, Always and Forever is like my number one. Then probably the Vitamin C Tonic, then the Rose Tonic, because I'm not particularly fond of this rose, but I think it was fine. Oh, yeah, yeah, I did have one of these. This is the Confidence in a Cream. This has the same smell as the Confidence in a Cream cleanser. You can see it's like it's all gone. It has that light citrus, kind of orangey smell. This is a very thick cream. So I really enjoy this one because I have extremely dry skin. So I really, really enjoy this one because it feels like really, really heavy. If you're into like the Glossier, the moisturizing rich primer, that heavy feeling, this is even heavier and with a little citrus scent is the best thing I can liken it to. But so good on this one if you want a cleanser that feels like really, really hydrating. All right. Now I don't want to talk too much like crap about this one. This is from Hask. They gave us like different varietals of their dry shampoo. So I'm hoping that other ones are better. I have some to go through. This is the Chia Seed Volumizing Dry Shampoo. I felt like this did absolutely nothing. It smelled nice. I feel like it did absolutely nothing. I would not recommend this one. If you have used some in the Hask line, let me know what your favorite scent or variety is. I don't find it that I need it. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I feel like some of this is like, yeah, it's beauty. Um, Makeup, I'm actually decluttering, so I should put that in there. This is the shampoo that matches that other one. So yes, absolutely. I use both the shampoo and the conditioner. This is the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair, the same thing that I was likening to that Eva NYC hair mask. This one smells nice. It works really well. I still prefer the Eva NYC one. So that's just my personal truth. Don't come at me, people. Okay. This is a sponge. I think it's from Pure Cosmetics, although it doesn't have their name on it. And I know some of their sponges have their name on it. I think it's from Pure Cosmetics. I'm telling you, this one is just too tough. I want some squishiness. I don't want to literally feel like I'm beating my face when I'm beating my face. And that just, I don't like it. I don't like it. All right. This is from Elemis. These are the dynamic resurfacing facial pads. Now, these are great if you enjoy not having to wet your own little puff and put it full of toner and put it on your face and all that stuff because it's already pre-soaked into the pad. Now, I think it's wasteful the way that they recommend you use it because they want you to use two of them at the same time and kind of go Mr. Miyagi wax on, wax off at your face at the same time. And I'm not down with that. I'm like, they're so expensive. I'm just like, I'll use one on my whole face, please. Thank you. And it is nice for what it is, but I don't think it's so special that you couldn't just use the ones from First Aid Beauty or hi Gracie, or you couldn't use like a soaked tonic one from Pixie or something like that. So it's like it's nice, but I wouldn't go out and spend money on this. I would just if you happen to catch it in a pop-up or something, then fine, but otherwise, no, I don't think so. Not worth it. The rest in here is makeup I'm going to be decluttering. So maybe I will save this for makeup declutter. Oh, wait, here's something that isn't. Okay, here's something. I keep some of the lashes around. So this is from AOA Studios. Usually AOA Studios, this is the Shop Miss A brand where you can get lashes for like $1 or something like that. And there's usually a few styles. And I don't feel bad for the dollar pair if I just wear them 1 or 2 times and then don't use them after that. So there's that. Anything else that's worth mentioning in here? The rest is going to be all makeup empties. No, I don't think so. So that wasn't then as bad as I thought because I didn't actually have to talk about as much stuff as I thought. So I want to know what your latest beauty empty is, and I would love to hear that. I also have another video that I'm going to be filming this week, as in like in the next couple days, and I'm super excited about it. Here is the sneak peek. So if you were here with us yesterday on the Would You Buy That episode, I was talking about my beautiful friend Samantha March, and it was her birthday yesterday. And you guys all know that my favorite color is purple. She has a new collaboration coming out with one of my favorite makeup companies, a lot of which is already all over my face, and it's Ofra Cosmetics. And I don't want to reveal too much because she has her own reveal video coming out on this, but this is her brand new collaboration with them. It's going to be a face palette. It's also going to be some lip glosses, and I'm just so proud of her. I'm so excited for her. This is coming on the 1-year anniversary of her last collab that she did with them, which I also bought. So I thought it would be really fun to do last year's like PR box, which I purchased myself because you could purchase the entire collection in PR box. And this one, she was nice enough to have Ofra send over to me. So I thought it would be really fun to compare the two and do some swatches and even do a makeup look with this brand new palette and put all the other stuff from her first collection on my face as well. So I will be filming this, I believe, tomorrow or Friday, and I'll be super excited to get this out. I know that some people have already started putting out their videos. I'm going to wait until Monday when I believe the palette goes live so that she can go through all the details and everything on the palette, and then I can put out my video after that. So I'm really excited and proud for her. And I'm going to put this stuff back over here gently, gently. I hope that you guys have an awesome, awesome day, though. Thank you so much for tuning in if you did and hanging with me. And be on the lookout for that video because I'm really, really excited for it. I'll be blasting it because I'm proud of her. So I have a meetup that I have to go to get ready for because it is Seattle video creator meetup, and we're going to be talking to our friend Chris Perillo and talking all about streaming, which I know a thing or two about. So I'm excited for that. And thanks for hanging out with me, everyone. I will see you in a video very soon. If you like these types of videos, make sure you like and subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.